Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are building a beach house in Bloxburg. Yes, and I know that it is actually officially now fall, but I did get a request to do this and I think I'm going to do it anyways. So without further ado, let's get started. First, let's start by changing the name. I don't know why it's named that. Let's say Summer Beach House in Fall. Oh, it didn't save. Alright, now let's get started. So I think we're gonna do one of those houses where it's the house is actually on the second floor and there's like stairs leading up to it, because when I went to the Outer Banks over the summer, my beach house that we stayed in looked just like that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. If we go on the second floor, we can just start planning this out. Alright, so I think this is what we're going to work with for now. We're also going to do a second story, but I'll do the floor plan when we get there. So let's start with the stairs that are going to be leading up to this. So this is what we're working with right now. We're gonna definitely clean this up later, and this whole area is gonna be also have some pillars, but we'll do that later. So now I'm just gonna start putting some walls and fences. Right, so now that that's done, we're gonna put a car down here for our little garage. If you go on my inventory, I do have a car. So there's the car, but the black isn't really giving too beachy, so let's change the colors real quick. Alright, those colors are definitely giving a little more beachy to me. So now let's start working on the actual house color. Then we're going to do a light blue, because it just really gives off the whole beach theme. I don't know if I'm going to go with the light blue or this blue. I think I'm going to do the fog blue, because I just think it's a little more beachy to me. Alright, so I got the whole roof thing situated, and now we are going to finish up this garage part, and then we're going to start on getting inside the house and this whole outside porch area. So basically what I just did is add 50 million fans. Alright, so I ended up putting a pool here. I don't know if that looks stupid, but the jacuzzi was just too small to fill up this whole area, so I just added this little pool. Don't judge me. Anyways, over here is going to be a little outdoor shower area, like when you get back from the beach and your feet are all sandy and gross, and you know, you just want a nice little clean. This is where you're gonna go. So I'm just going to make a little shower area. Shelves would be perfect for an outdoor shower, just because I feel like instead of having like nice wooden shelves in an outdoor shower, you'd have like these like not so great like metal stands, and we're just gonna fill this with like soap and stuff. Okay, so now they look like they're all different kinds of soaps. So to move on, we're gonna color these walls to make them more beachy, and then we're gonna decorate the place. I guess we can also add a toilet out here, because why not? Then we also have to add a sink then. Okay, and I think that is our little outdoor shower area. So we have the shower, we have this little mat just because I feel like it suited it. We have all the different soaps, we have a little sink, the mirror, soap dispenser, we have the toilet, we have a little toilet mat, that, and we have the entrance. now that that area is done, we have this whole wide big area, but I think it's just gonna be like walk around space. And then over here I think I'm just gonna put like some storage, like some shelves and whatever. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Each of these shelves is $3,000 and I just bought like 10 of them.
30,000.
My bank account after this build is going to be deceased. And then I just bought more. I don't know what I'm doing. So now we have this whole really expensive storage area. And now this whole area, I think it's just gonna be open space. Like, just leave it be, it's just some open space. Now, let's actually get to the actual house part. So let's start with building windows and doors in the front entrance. Honestly, I think the perfect door would be to do 2 double screen indoors. I just think it completely like matches the whole beach theme and adds a little more like beach vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know if that sounds stupid. Now we're also gonna do the windows because beach houses are very open and like with nature and everything, so a lot of windows will help bring that together. So the flower colors may not be too natural, but you know, it's fine. Honestly, it looks nice and that's all that really matters. So let's get the porch area done with adding some chairs and mats and whatever. Alright, so we have some chairs and I think those are pretty good, and I think the whole outside porch area is done, so let's move on inside. First, let's get a floor in here. So this whole wall is actually going to be, this whole wall is actually going to be windows, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Alright, now that is done, I need to figure out where the stairs are going to go to get us to the second floor. I think they're going to be like right around here, and I might even use an elevator just to make it look sleeker, but I don't know yet. So I decided to go with the standard elevator just because I think it would look nicer than stairs, and obviously let's make this as beachy as we can. Alright, so I just added some wall trim around the whole thing, and then I think we're just going to do some wall trim on the bottom too. Alright, so I just finished the wall trim. Sorry it took so long because I had to do this whole like custom thing around the elevator because you're not allowed to put wall trim on an elevator, which looks just stupid because look how much better it looks. Anyways, now I think I'm going to start with the kitchen, which is going to be this area right here. So I'm going to speed build that and you guys can watch me. Okay, and after way too long, the kitchen is finished. I actually quite like it. I think it looks very nice. I kind of like the really green. I like the green kitchen as a contrast with the whole blue outside of the beach house. So now that the kitchen's done, I think we're going to move on to right here, which is going to be the dining area, because the dining area right next to the kitchen is just very convenient. So let's do the dining area. Alright, and the dining area is done. So I made the placemats, and I actually made something that I have in my own house, which are table runners. So it's just the thing going down the middle. I mean, you obviously probably know what a table runner is, but I didn't use the ones in game because they would go over the placemats. Then I made hot plates out of normal placemats. And then in this pot, I put some spaghetti and there's some hamburgers. I know it's a weird combination, but it doesn't matter. Then we have our little custom pan that the hamburger's on. And that is the dining area. Now, I think I'm just going to add some lights here, and then after that, we're probably going to move on over here, which is going to be like the living room area. This is going to be some open area, and then we're going to go upstairs to the second floor. Over here, real quick, I'm actually just going to make like a tiny little like seating desk area. Just because I feel like it'd be a nice usage of the space instead of leaving this whole entire thing empty. Alright, so we have this little seating area. So it could be the mom or dad or older siblings doing homework. A little area where, like, maybe just going grocery shopping. You have keys here, and then there's like the little baby toys. And I think I'm actually gonna put a high seat here. Alright, now this is just gonna be some big open space. We're actually gonna put a carpet here, just as like maybe a welcome mat. So we have a nice sand looking carpet to match the beach theme. And then over here is going to be the living room, and then it's just going to be some more open space, maybe like some shelving units could be over here, and then on that side. And then we'll be done, and we'll move up to the second floor. Alright, now the living room's finished. I know it's not great, it's mediocre, but I didn't really know what to do there, and I was kind of blanking, so that's what we have there. See, I don't know what to do over here. So I think I'm just gonna section off an area and turn it into a laundry room. Alright, and there's the little laundry room done. I actually like it. It's nice and small, and it's compact, and it's like not too crowded. I think I'm just gonna add a little carpet in here. And I'm also just going to add some curtains on this, and maybe a light, and then we'll be done. Alright. Moving on to the upstairs finally. So we're gonna section this off pretty big. So this part is going to be my bedroom. This part is going to be the bathroom. And the rest I will figure out along the way because I don't know yet. Alright, now I finished all the wall trim, including the one on the elevator. So now let's get started. Alright, and now we're done. Now, moving on to the bedroom. A bedroom, I think, should also have a wall of windows just to give it that cool effect. Alright, now we are done. Now let's get started on the bed, and I think I'm going to do one of my custom bed frames, which I enjoy doing, so let's do that. Alright, moving on, I'm just going to have a desk area over here. I'm going to custom build the desk just because I think they look nicer. I did a little desk area, it's not great, but it's something, so I'll leave it like that. Now over here we have to actually add a door, obviously. How else are you going to get in? Alright, so I just finished doing like all like the outside area, like when you're just like walking around here. Now all I have to do is the bathroom, and then the entire beach house is finished. So let me speed build this real quick, and then we will do our tour. Now with the bathroom done, our beach house is finished. So now we do the tour after I do my decals. Alright, all our decals are done, and now we can tour our beach house. So this is what the outside looks like. If you come down here, we have the whole like basement area. This is a ton of like storage. We have like $30,000 worth of storage here. We're very nice. And then we have this little pool area. where you can come and swim right after. And then when you get back from the beach, obviously you're going to be all sandy and gross and grimy. So you want to come in here and get the beautiful outdoor shower area. You can wash off all that sand. We have all these different kinds of soaps. Then after that, and you wash off and you get all dry, then you can walk up these stairs through the gates. And then you're on our beautiful front porch where we have this nice little seating area. And then after that, when you're done with the porch, you can come inside. This is where you can do some of your studying, or you can just put all your groceries here, or the little baby brother is sitting there playing with their toys. Then this is the beautiful green kitchen. I'm actually really happy with this, how this came out. We have the coffee espresso machine over here, mini fridge down there. We have not one sink, but we have 2 sinks, one on the island. We have a cookware here, a stove, and we have all the necessary appliances over there. Then we have the cabinets. Then we have some groceries in there. We also have a pot on the stove. Then we have some knives. We have 2 dishwashers because we're fancy like that. And then the fridge. We also have the placemat set up and everything. And if you come over here to the dining area, we have some nice glass seats. And we have a nice little table set up. We have the hot plates with the spaghetti and the burgers. Very nice combo. And we have the placemats. I don't know why my voice is getting so high when I say combo. Kind of weird. Anyways, we have the slightly custom fireplace. This is the living room area. I should have put a console table in the middle, or like a little table, but it's okay. Now, if you go over here, we have the laundry room. I actually really like the decals. Anyways, as I was saying, I really like the way that the laundry room came out. It was a nice little step stool. We had a lot of storage. We have the actual washing machine over here. We have the sink, and there's some storage, all the fabric stuff. And then we have these beautiful paintings that I definitely did not just change 2 seconds ago. Then, when we're all done with that, come up here to the 2nd floor. And you are greeted by a lot of windows. A lot of windows. And a decal didn't change. So like I was saying, a lot of windows. Then if you come over here, we have my bedroom. It's nice and cozy up in here. If you come over here with the bed, then we have the TV. We have more windows, obviously, because we're going to see all the beautiful scenery outside. Then we have this little desk area. And then we have the dressers. If you come over here, we have a nice little wardrobe area. Then the last part of the build is the bathroom. So if you come in here, we have this nice elegant bathroom. And then we can just sit in the tub with our laptop. Over here we have the fancy $1,000 toilet. Very fancy. And then over here we have the mirror, and we obviously have the sinks. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you to the person who recommended me this. I'm actually very happy with how it came out. I hope you enjoy it. Actually, let's check the total pot value. Came to $290K. Probably didn't help that the stuff downstairs over here is like $30,000. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next Bloxburg build.